Welcome to the BYU Family History Library. This video provides instructions for using the Epson Perfection V750 Pro scanner in the library. Before explaining the operation of this scanner, here are some general instructions. The BYU Family History Library has a very useful collection of electronic equipment for scanning and digitizing books, documents, photographs, photographic slides, 8mm and Super 8mm movie film, VHS cassettes, audio cassettes, and Betamax tapes. All this equipment is available for use by patrons of the library free of charge during the time the library is open. However, it is best to contact the library through its website and click on the link to the scanning equipment page to check equipment availability. If you have a BYU login, you can then use this page to reserve a time to use the equipment. If you do not have a BYU login, then you can see the times available for using the equipment and contact the Family History Library Help Desk to make a reservation. Please be aware that much of what you find online is protected by copyright law. You are responsible for determining if any specific records are covered by some country's laws. Becoming aware of the copyright restrictions that apply to the records you're interested in digitizing is an important part of being a responsible researcher. Each machine may have its own way of storing the digitized images or audio files they produce. Make sure you know how and where your files will be stored before you start digitizing and scanning. If you are uncertain about saving your files, you can also ask for help at the help desk. The BYU Family History Library computers will automatically erase any data stored on them when you log off, so it is advisable to use your own flash drive, hard disk drive, or online storage website to store your scanned images. Please be careful while using the equipment, and if you have any trouble handling your personal media, ask for assistance. Some of this equipment is very expensive and should not be mistreated. The Epson Perfection V750 Pro scanner is an older scanner that was introduced in 2006. Its feature set is roughly the same as most of the consumer-level scanners available today, beginning at about $500. The Epson Perfection V750 Pro scanner uses Epson's digital ice technology. However, you cannot use dust removal and digital ICE or ice technology at the same time, and you cannot use digital ICE technology when scanning printed photos on the document table. Over the years since this scanner was first sold, the technology for editing photographs has changed, and the same built-in features of these two programs are available from many third-party photograph editing programs, such as Adobe Photoshop. Here are the parts of the scanner: scanner cover, start button, power button, document pad, transparency unit transportation lock, document table, carriage, option interface connector, USB interface connector, DC inlet, cover cable, scanner transportation lock. The scanner has one button for scanning operations. The scanner light indicates the scanner's status. The scanner light is located above the power button, and the scanner cover light is on top of the scanner cover. If the scanner light is green, the unit is on and ready to scan. If the scanner light is flashing, the unit is initializing or scanning. If the scanner light is flashing red, an error has occurred, and you will need to ask for help at the BYU Family History Library Help Desk. If the light on the scanner cover is blue, the unit is set up for scanning transparencies. If the scanner cover light is off, the scanner is ready to scan documents and photographs. To begin scanning, you will need to log on to the BYU portal. Make sure the document mat is installed. It is removed for scanning slides and negatives. Place the document or photograph you wish to scan on the document table. Make sure the scanner light shows the scanner is ready to scan. Open the Epson Scan software. The Epson Scan software has 4 modes. Full Auto mode lets you scan quickly and easily without selecting any settings or previewing your image. Office mode lets you quickly select settings for scanning text documents and check their effects with a preview image. Home mode lets you customize some scanning settings and check their effects with a preview image. Professional mode gives you total control of your scanning settings and lets you check their effects with a preview image. The Office and Professional modes add additional functions, many of which require a background in digital photo editing. If you are not getting satisfactory images from your originals, you may wish to ask for help at the help desk. You may wish to spend some time comparing the different modes to see which one best fits your particular workflow. Normally, the full auto mode is sufficient for most scanning. The Epson Perfection V750 Pro scanner also has the capability to scan slides and negatives. However, because the library has 2 large format Epson 12000 XL scanners, we recommend using those for scanning negatives and slides. Instructions for the Epson 12000 XL scanners are covered in another video, or you can ask for assistance from the help desk. Here is an overview of some of the Epson Perfection V750 Pro scanner functions. There is a 157-page manual covering the various settings and options on this scanner, but most of the adjustments to your document by the scanner can also be corrected using a photo editing software such as Adobe Photoshop. The effect of these adjustments will depend entirely on the original condition of your document. If you use a photo editing program, you can see the changes to the document or photo immediately on your monitor as you make adjustments. With the scanner settings, you will have to rescan the document each time you make a change to see how it affects the image. However, you may wish to scan your image at a higher resolution to allow for changes during editing. This is a screenshot of the default Full Auto menu. You can click on the Customize button for some additional settings. You can specify a document type from a list of types of documents. Some additional options allow you to specify a resolution, add dust removal, and color restoration. You can also specify the way your document is rotated. If you change to a different kind of document or photo, you will have to reset those settings. You can also try using the default Full Auto settings. There are additional options for each of the additional modes. As an example, here is the screen for the Home mode. Each type of document you select has some additional settings. You can change the image type, specify a saved file destination, and make some image adjustments. You can also adjust the brightness of the image. The additional functions available in the Office and Professional modes are not covered in this video. As stated previously, extensive discussions about these functions are contained in the manual, which is available online or from the help desk. Make sure that your scanned images are being stored on your flash drive, hard drive, or online storage. If you have trouble finding where your scanned images are being stored, please ask for assistance at the help desk. We thank you for your interest in using the equipment at the Family History Library and hope that you will take advantage of the opportunity provided to preserve your ancestral heritage.